Welcome back everyone to our Making It Fun gameplay series using the career mode in NASCAR Heat 3. So today's race is going to be all about another hot seat offer in the trucks at Pocono. This time, however, we're going to be in a 4-star ride and we're going to need a top 15 finish for a very nice payout that I think was $27,000 if memory serves me correctly from our previous video. But let's talk for just a moment about the Xtreme Dirt Tour, where if you take a look at the top right-hand corner of the screen, you can see we have 2 wins, and we have completed 9 of 14 races, and now currently sit 2nd place in points. Now, if you remember, we've been 5th, 6th, 7th, somewhere in that range in points in the Xtreme Dirt Tour during the season, but it is now playoff time, so I wanted to take a quick moment, and let's take a look at the upcoming schedule. Okay, let's swap the series. So now, first up, we're going to be going for the first race. We're going to be going to Drebin, the short track, and then we're going to simulate Jefferson. And then we'll go to Taggart, Charlotte, and then we will end everything with the biggest purse in this series at Eldora. So this should be a huge time for us and give us a real opportunity to get some nice payouts. But of course, in order to earn our way with the championship possibility, we have to earn our way into the Final Four. So with that in mind, let's back out and go into the playoff grid. Here you can see we are 2nd in points at 2,015 points. And you can see the top 4 are the only ones that will make it to the final. So everything is set for the end of the season in the Dirt Tour. But now, let's work our way back out because it's time to head to Pocono. Let's go ahead and head that. Of course, we could simulate that, but no. Pocono is a great track and a lot of fun, so I can't wait to get started. It is race time here at Pocono, and we had a pretty good qualifying session. Remember, we're in a 4-star car this time, and things are looking pretty good. I think we're going to be starting 14th. And we're just going to have to see how this all shakes out. We need to make sure we're finished in the top 15 in order to get that payout. All right, so I'm just going to try to survive. We got 30 laps here. I'm just going to try to survive the first few laps. Oh, wow. We are 3 wide.
All right, now you're clear. Got one down low now. Got one down low. Inside.
So as no surprise at all, the AI will give you no brakes and no room. So So I'm just biding my time here. Again, 30 laps, so no need to be in a huge hurry. We'll just make positions if we can, and then we'll work our way up from there.
That car there's on your inside.
Wow. They slowed way down.
Hold your line for me. Hold your line. Clear all the way to the bottom. Clear down low.
Okay, so we've managed to get to the bottom now. Let's see if we can stay here. Alright, so those guys slowed down about the amount I was expecting them to. Because we are back in the pack just a little bit. Still in the top 15, but still not exactly in the top 5 yet. Okay, so we're up to 13th. And so far, so good. Got to fill out the truck a little bit here. I have done some work on the setup for this particular track in all 3 series, but I wasn't quite done with it. So we'll see how we do here in this race. But so far, so good.
Car on the outside now, outside.
Alright, the gearing is a little lacking maybe, but other than that, you can hear the engine sort of lugging a little bit, struggling coming off the corner.
Need you to stay on the bottom right here. Still there.
All right, we are up to 9th. Let's see what happens here. There were 3 wide. Okay, looks like they're going to... Gregson pulls right down in front of us. Give him a little shot there, let him know we're here.
All right, now you're clear. Car outside. Hold your line here. Hold the wheel.
All right, so now that we're inside the top 10, this is where it's going to get interesting because we are down on horsepower, so especially compared to... Oh, good gracious, Gregson.
Stay on the bottom here for me. All right, careful now. Still there.
Pulled down right in front of us. And that's exactly a great way to get yourself wrecked.
Careful. Still there.
Especially on lap 4 of 30.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Got one outside now.
Oh, couldn't hold it down on the bottom real good there. Hold on to it. All right, we're still moving. Lost a few positions, but we're still moving in the right direction.
Hold the wheel. Clear all around.
Turn 2 is a big issue. Very hard to try to go through there side by side. All right, we're going to back out of this thing early. Try to get a good run off the corner on these guys, and so far, so good. We'll see how things go in turn 2, because we were just here last lap doing this very thing.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
All right, much better that time. Certainly not the quickest way through that track, through that corner of the track, but much better than what happened last time.
Still there. All right, clear outside.
All right, there we go. We finally cleared him. We are in 9th. Let's see if we can run down the top 8. But overall, car's handling pretty good. Not bad at all. Looks like we are gaining on these guys in front of us somewhat. All right, let's see what we can do here in turn 3.
Careful now. Still there.
All right, Snyder's going to pull right up.
Stay on the bottom here for me.
Nope, he's going to give us a little room there. I thought he was going to try to pinch us off coming off the corner, but he didn't. And now we're going to get beat down the straightaway because we don't have the horsepower to keep up with these guys. But that's okay. We now... Oh, look out there. 2 truck was really down tight on us.
Still there.
Racing us good and hard. These are the times I really enjoy racing with the AI because they definitely race you hard. All right, we need to stay beside this guy. Nope.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Okay, so that didn't work out. We'll back up. We'll try it again. It's going to be very hard on the straightaways to maintain our position. All right, so let's see what we can do down this straightaway, down the front straightaway.
Still there.
And you can see we sort of run out of gas there. They got a little bit of a draft going on, but overall we just run out of gas.
Still there.
And once again, we're getting through the corners definitely better than these guys, but they handle good on the straightaway.
Careful. Still there.
All right, I backed out of that one early on purpose because I wasn't particularly thrilled about the idea of going through there side by side with Coughlin.
Careful. Still there.
And now, seems like we just did this the last lap.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Really? Right down in front of us.
Still there.
Alright, let's see if these guys pull us on the straight. And, yep, I'm going to back out of it here because I don't want to go through here side by side. No real reason to. We're on lap 9 of 30.
Careful, still there.
We'll bide our time a little bit.
All right, careful now, still there. Need you to stay on the bottom right.
And once again, we find ourselves in the same position. So clearly these guys are killing us on the straightaway, but we are killing them through the corner. All right, lap 10 of 30. Oh, he didn't get through that corner good at all. And we almost ran him over.
Hold your line, stay up high, stay high. All right, careful now, still there. You got all the room you need, you're clear.
All right, it sure would be nice if we could catch a draft off of Gilliland. Ouch!
All right, now you're clear.
Holy cow. These guys don't know what to do when they're side by side.
20.
He almost put us in the wall right there.
Still there. Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you need it.
Wow, he literally just told me that the bottom lane was clear when this guy is door to door with me. That is ridiculously bad.
Stay high, stay high. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
All right, so we've made up one position for now. Let's see if we can eventually fight our way past Coughlin. I'm going to try to get all the draft I can off of Gilliland. And then try, if I can, to clear Coughlin going through turns turn 1, not almost at turn 1 and 2.
Hold your line, stay up high, stay high.
Oh, he didn't like that. We did the same thing to him he did to us. And he decided that was a little too close. And for some reason, the 13 comes right back up on us, but decides he can't pass and must slam on the brakes. So, interesting AI behavior, for sure.
Inside.
Oh, inside. Holy cow. Where was he going? Okay, it's going to get interesting, apparently, with the AI. I don't know where he thought he was going, but there was no room where he was headed. So, dive bomb is the name of the day. Alright, let's see if we can't catch back up to him. I mean, the good news is we're in the top 15. That's ultimately what we need, but of course we want more than that. If we're capable of more than that, we certainly want more than that. All right, coming up on halfway through the race. So we're closing back in on Mike Snyder, no doubt about that. But can we get by him? Dealing with the AI one at a time
Hold your line, stay up high, stay high. Still there.
is certainly a much better option than trying to do it two or three at a time.
full, still there.
Give him a little love tap there.
All right, careful now, still there.
Yeah, I thought we might be able to get beside him. But that, unfortunately, is not going to be... Uh-oh.
Stay up high here. Stay up high.
We got a slow
Careful
truck
now,
in
still
front
there.
of us. Wow. Okay, I wasn't sure where that guy was going.
All clear, all clear.
That was... Oh, that's Johnny Sauter. Wasn't sure where he was going because he started to come down the track on exit. Thankfully, we were able to make it through there. Because that was pretty tense for a few moments. All right, halfway. And so far, so good. Other than some tense moments and some interesting decisions by the AI, things are going pretty good. Let's see if we can run Mike Snyder back down again. You can see that these guys in front of us are fairly spread out at this point. That's good. Very good. It's harder to make up positions that way, but it's a lot better to race with the AI like that. Alright, so yeah, we're reeling him back in. Part of me wants to get out and push on these straightaways because we are just not getting it done on engine power here at Pocono. And this is one of those places where you do not want to be down on engine power, because it will definitely show up. We can make up some of it by being faster through the corners than they are, but ultimately there is no substitute for horsepower. Alright, let's see if we can get to his inside before turn 3.
Alright, careful now, still there.
I don't know if we're going to have enough to clear him. We do not.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Oh, here he comes back. Oh, goodness gracious.
Still there.
A sickening feeling when a guy just beats you down the straightaway like that bad.
Alright, careful now, still there. Still there. Still there.
Well, this ought to be interesting. Yep, he pulled right down in front of me like I thought he was going to. Alright, so we'll try it again. We'll try to set him up once again and eventually maybe be able to get by him. He's just fast enough through the corners to use his advantage on the straightaway.
Still there.
Try to use one of the AI moves there and pinch us off going through the corner.
Alright, careful now.
Nope,
still there.
he's still... His magical AI grip, he's still going to have plenty of horsepower
Still there.
to get by us. Ooh, a little bit higher there than I wanted to be. Nothing like running the extreme high side in turn 3 at Pocono. All right, 11 more laps to go. And I really want this 7th spot.
Still there.
All right, we just need to clear him.
Stay high.
If we could
stay high.
ever get clear of it, look at that. I mean, we're clearly pulling him off the corner. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, here he comes back.
Stay high, stay high. Careful, still there.
Oh. So close. All right, here we go. Yet another good run we've got on him.
Still there. Last 10 laps. You gotta focus here. Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
And once again, we beat him
Hold your
through the
line.
corner,
Stay up high. Stay high.
only to lose
Still
on the
there.
following straightaway. It's so frustrating.
Careful, still there. Still there.
Listen to those tires squeal, searching for that grip.
Careful, still there.
And once again, we'll beat him through the corner.
Still there.
The good news is, maybe on the last lap, we could beat him to the start-finish line. Alright, really looking for a way around this guy. At least to the start-finish line. Oh, really tight coming through there. Pushed it a little too hard.
Stay low, stay low. Careful, still there. All right, clear high, bud.
Alright, thankfully we both got by that lap car with no incident.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Stay low, stay low. Still there. Draw clear up top.
Oh, we cleared him. Let's quickly get in front of him. Alright, maybe he won't be able to get back to our inside before turn 1, hopefully. Maybe, possibly. Alright, now let's pull away from him and let's see who's in front of us. And can we get to him in time? I don't know, that's quite a distance away, but if those two guys will start fighting with each other, then maybe we've got a shot. Yeah, y'all just run side by side up there. Just keep running side by side. Nope. Never mind. All right, we are closing in on the truck immediately in front of us, that's for sure. Hopefully that's for position. Oh, we got a wreck. Oh, good gracious. Well, how about that? I slowed down some. Wow. Wow. Okay, we might as well come in. Let's just go ahead and... Man, so close. So we repaired damage. We're in 22nd. There's no reason for us to be in 22nd. We crushed him. I didn't even see him, is the bad part, until once he left the track on the inside. I assume he blew a tire or something. And I didn't even see him again until he appeared right in front of us. Alright, so here we go. We got no reason not to take it 3 wide and just do whatever we can. If we wreck again, we just wreck again. Let's try to shove these guys as far forward as we can, because we don't have long to do this.
All right, now you're clear.
Ooh, look out. Yep, got a little too aggressive there. That was my shot, and I knew it.
The white flag this time, it'll be a checkered flag next.
So unfortunately, it's going to take us about 3 laps, apparently, to get back up to speed.
Still there.
Or at least what speed we've got.
Hang tight there, driver. Hold this line here. Clear all around.
Alright, we're going to keep at it, though. No reason not to. we might end up making a whole bunch of people mad in this race, but they'll get over it.
Clear all around. All right, clear outside.
All right, let's try to pass some more cars.
Man, I thought we had
All
a
right.
better car than that today.
Run out of time. Unfortunately, we didn't quite get what we needed. It's some terrible luck there on that wreck. Terrible luck. And the miraculous part is that they fixed the truck. There's no way they should have fixed that truck. But we'll take it. 21st place finish. We don't get any money for it, but such is life. All right, how about that? We ended up with the fastest lap. I don't know how that's a thing. All right, let's see what kind of interesting feedback we get after that race. 19 more fans. Wow. Okay, no payout. Well, we saw that one coming. All right, let's reply to Ben Rhodes. We'll try to make him as friendly as we can. Okay, so apparently no feedback after that race other than what we just saw. Okay, some more feelers, all right? So now we've got an additional team. And it looks like, yeah. Looks like Young's Motorsports, a 4-star team, is interested. So finally, our agent is getting us something that we didn't earn on our own. All right, we'll certainly take that. And that'll do it for this episode. When we come back next time, we'll be getting started with the first race in the dirt semifinals and race for the championship. So thank you very much for joining me. And stay tuned as we'll continue our Making It Fun gameplay series in NASCAR Heat 3.